Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Brain coral. Stuff. A lot of stuff. Out of water. Should probably go get some more of that. Should do the bleach kind. Salt and coral tube. Let's go make some stores of water. Let's drop this dumb shit. Propulsion cannon. I said we should keep a weapon on us, but I'm just gonna go farm nearby. I don't care that much. Copper. I think we needed one more silver, then we could actually make like a base. That was kind of our goal. Let's get the salt out. This is supposed to be a story. There's just like bits of story laced along. And to my understanding, you can beat it. But I'm not like 100% on that. I thought that's what... I thought that's what, I heard. I mean, maybe you can keep going afterwards or something, but like, there's a... there's an end to the story of sorts. Like right now, we're just kind of... we crash landed and all that on the planet, and there's our giant ship outside, which I could show you, right? And so that I had like a nuclear meltdown, so it blew up. But we went in there and we refixed the nuclear reactor, and that was like kind of a part of the story, right? So we fixed that. So that all the plants and all the creatures wouldn't die and all that shit. And occasionally you get little messages and shit from the peoples, like looking for you or something, and they say like in a week they're gonna come try and land and save us, but it's gonna be risky, so they probably won't make it. And so we're kind of just exploring. We're getting different distress signals from other pods, and then we go find them, and they're usually always dead. And just new things keep happening until I assume some kind of end. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of... I still gotta go probably super deep into the fucking water. I mean, I'm sure that'll be a big part of it. Like, how deep can I go under and shit? I don't know. I don't really know the full gist of everything. I've just heard that there is a endpoint. I'm sure you can go past that. I mean, the game's just kind of game it is. I mean, you make like huge bases and it's like massive and shit.
And purifying water.
Oh, you get 2 disinfected water. That ass. We'll only pick up salt whenever we can. Put some of these away. Have any space in here? Oh, we have salt in here though. Let's drop some disinfected water off. Yeah, the crafting in this game is not actually that bad. Like, the survival part is pretty, it's pretty light. Like, I mean, I gotta do a little eating, a little drinking, but it's more, I feel like, for immersion than anything, or like extremely long jumps. Ugh. Like, like I'm going really far out in the ocean. Ugh. Oh god. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Nose is hurting. Actual hurting. I mean, the crafting's a big deal for sure, but the exploration, it's kind of just more of a tool. I mean, the exploration and the wildlife is as big a deal as the crafting, and it's actually pretty fun. Game smooth. It's cool because it's kind of unique environment and shit. Damage secondary systems. Is this still broken? Nah. Oh, it is. Or did it get redamaged? Not a fan of underwater things? Yeah. It can be spooky. And I haven't even delved deep yet. I'll have to brave some depths. Screw that noise, yeah, it's they're definitely not playing around. I mean, you can get bigger, you can get ships and stuff you can go down there with and make bases and safe zones, but at some point you gotta be out there all fresh and naked. Sorry, I'm finishing up Fate as we go here. Start up that last quest. Oh. She could just recycle batteries, man. Anywho, let's get out there. Put away some first aids, man. I kind of got too much. I need to just make that base, man. Got so many different things. This is obviously not very efficient. There's better ways to do this. A million better ways, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot I had this grav trap bullshit. I have like a charge. Doesn't look like it. I need to listen to that all the time. Should probably move it farther out. Alright. Pause, I'm gonna do this turn. Oh. Need to make some proper lockers and shit, man. Oh, that should be fine for now. Let's go get some copper. Oh, so many of these assholes. I need some silver is what I need. I need titanium, copper. Don't really need quartz, man. Yeah, these are the not so dangerous waters right now. I'm gonna go out there probably and look for shit eventually. It's supposed to be a cave of unknown height. I don't remember where I put my pipes and shit. I did make a pipe system, a really small one. Small piping system just to test it out, but that lets you breathe farther under checkpoint. Oh, fuck, man. Well, those boys kill people. I think we're gonna find anything new this close to home, man. Those guys will attack you, but they're not really hardcore. I haven't really gone in the red that often, except that one time. So we could fuck around. Maybe this is what we'd want. Copper's good, but I don't want too much copper, man. Gold. Lead. Gold. I mean, we're getting good shit, but too good of shit, man. There we go. Alright, that's all we really need right now. Let's head on back. Make some bases. We're gonna make a home base. And then I'm gonna try to make outposts so that we can have all the facilities we need in a deeper area. So the next one we'll make is probably going to be, I don't know, as deep as I want, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Be free. Oh, you did? Good, man. How was that? Did you enjoy the final fight? Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Whew. I needed the computer chip. Thankfully you need the wiring for like everything.
The builder is designed to construct habitats.
Oh, why does everything have power?
Withstanding extreme environments.
I don't mind, but it's like, ugh. Oh yeah, I avoided the counter cheese a bit in that fight. Just because I wanted the cinematic kind of shit. How do I even start this shit? An exterior module. Should probably do that. I said I was gonna build it closer to the kelp, I thought. I could just build it right here. It wouldn't be that big a deal. Yeah, her 9 was corny. There's some definitely dumb shit, but yeah, surely they'll do it this year. Where do I want to build this thing? Could just go ahead and do it in the deep end, man. Just make a few trips out. I'm gonna do it near my piping. And the multi-purpose room is what we want. The pipes aren't that important. Yeah, Zero's pretty good, man. I liked it better in Kiwami, but Kiwami was still good. If I can't even make that thing, then what the fuck?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Where is it? Oh. $400 west, northwest of Life Pod 4's last one. Okay. Have we ever seen Life Pod 4, dude? Oh, really, Redford? I'm guessing you're talking about the blind chick. That's who I feel like it would be. Well, if we find him, we find him, man. I don't know what to tell him. We need to learn how to make these multi-purpose rooms, man. There's really not much I can do without that. Yeah, I don't remember her name. Probably something like that. See, we can't make the mobile vehicle bay either. Guess we could go explore, man. See what we find. Hope we can make the multi-purpose room at some point here. I'm gonna go grab some fucking acid mushrooms, man. Yeah, I don't know how good it's supposed to be, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. Along the lines of what you're saying. Oh, yeah, no, the sub-stories, one's supposed to have the worst sub-stories. I mean, should be good there. From what I understand. I need to make these multi-purpose rooms, man. Like fucking lockers, dude. want to keep making like lockers. Yeah, I'd like to think it would be that way. We'll see exactly, but well, we could do some exploring near the cave system. They're supposed to be near some arches and red grass. This happens to be arches and red grass. See, there's our cave system. But really, we need blueprints. I could go into this cave system, but I feel like it's not as much point right now. Oh, let's try a signal. We should probably go back. That's what we need.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh, great.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
An artificial
New creature
structure.
discovered.
I should probably make some piping and then come back, huh? Or make a base around here. I'll be back. I need to make a beacon too. Oh no, there's the life pod next to it. I just want to make rooms, but I can store all my shit correctly, and then we can go on just bigger trips. Not have to worry about some fucking full retard shit going on. This thing won't make it another trip. I should probably just go ahead and refuel the damn thing. Save the shitty battery for crafting. Oh, you can cure it. Oh, so you can keep these for longer. I see. Well, that's not the highest on my priorities list right now. Oh wait, a message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Doubt it.
Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
I wonder if he's gonna make it. Probably not. Alright, let's make some piping. And we're gonna go deep into that shit. I need blueprints, and if there's some kind of structure down there, then that means some kind of life. Or once Multiple, apparently there's like aliens and warp gates and this shit, so I don't know. Apparently it gets pretty nuts. I barely wrote something last night when I was flying by a 4chan thread. Deployables. Could probably bring a locker too, huh? We can always go back. I might make our base over there or something. If it's truly that heavy duty. If we need more, we'll make more. Probably should bring a spare bat as well. Probably should bring the gun. Bring the old propulsion cannon. Need the water. I don't. If there's destruction, maybe we'd want fire extinguisher. I don't need this many flares, probably. I bring the first aid. We'll be using all the piping, so. Okay. I'm the Nautica. What's up, man? How you been doing, dude? Oh, the nose, dude. I think it's like too clear. Shit's going right up through, hurting the old sinuses. And a warning, there are gigano killer boys in this game. Warning to me, I haven't seen many. Well, I've seen one for like a millisecond, then I ran away, but. You're supposed to be getting your phone each day now? They take it, or you just finally get to have it for the first time? I guess that's fine. I've underestimated how much piping I would need, boys. Also, we need to watch out for that asshole. Okay, I'll buy us a little extra. Oh, like school? Yeah, no, I know people who've done that particular thing. I don't know the names, but yeah, you get computer school. At least he did for a couple of years. How's it been, man? You digging it or looking to get out? Should probably make some more piping, man. That doesn't involve Gagano assholes. But can't make any right now. So apparently there's predators down here. So let's get ready for that. Let's make a save, huh? A jelly shroom. There's eels. That's for sure. Gold. It's probably a huge reserve. Nice, dude. Then we'll get a little more frizz, man. The Oculus Rift. Let's take one that's not going towards the gigantic assholes. I like scanning everything because I don't know if it'll affect blueprints, and it's just kind of OCD. What the hell was that? Alright. I'm not afraid, I just need O2. Little spook. Look at that straight shot we made. Real good shit. As long as there's not a gigantic predator, I'm fine. The moment I see fucking Loch Ness rolling out. These are the sounds I don't want to hear, boys. I need to be quick. Let's wait to go back farther now, too. Alright, we gotta start heading back again. We need more piping. I'm gonna go get some more. I need more time. This thing has kind of a map on it. I need to just make a base over here, really.
30 seconds.
Watching some DBZ Fighter last night, boys. That game's pretty cool, dude. Cannot wait to see that in action at a big event. Oh, my phone's dying. Wonderful. Watching it Wednesday night fights was nice. This asshole's always hanging out around here, man. Get out of here. Alright. Well, more pipes, I guess. Shit, we could have a base in there, but I don't think it's gonna go infinitely deep. We could always reuse these pipes too. I actually have an area, I think it was over here, that I had a piping system. Well, now it's gonna be too fucking dark to see. Oh, there it is. We could recycle a lot of this. Probably. We'll just remember it's here. We could make a beacon. I'm not that caught up on it. Well, if this sucks more power. If it doesn't, then I'm using the fucking lights, baby. Unless it attracts shit. Oh god. An Amazon member again? Oh, I hear some shit coming at us. Some big boys out up there? Don't think you can get you a shipment, man? They never know, man. Yeah, probably not. Can you get any packages delivered to you? I was able to send shit to like my friend in Afghanistan. Shit, I'm sure you can if you're still in the old home base. If I could make the proper vehicle bay, we could actually do some real shit. Instead I gotta do this piping bullshit every time. Can these not go that deep or something? Oh, they're just glitching out? Maybe. Oh yeah, I guess since you're waiting to move in. You're nerve-wracking. Never know what's happening. That's the military though, man. Never know what's happening. Alright, let's haul some ass, boys. Stealthily haul some ass. Oh, save. What do we have here, boys? Arrow? We fly! Oh, it's glass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my lads. Are we going too deep? Spooky. I gotta go back soon.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Monkey ass. No doubt. Oh shit, fucker, man. No jump scares, please, sir. Those boys are hiding out, man. This piping strategy, it's good and all, but fuck, man. Still so much to explore. That's why I need a base, man. Another base of operations. If it'll run out of power on this motherfucker too at some point. Fuck me, man. Wasn't me, dude. There's a lot of shit down here, though. Definitely would want to make a base here. There's some shit out there, but man, this is some deep sea fucking spelunking, man. We need more power, man. We'll have to come back. I'll just make a base down here at some point. We need vehicles. I mean, I could just keep making chains of air tubes, but I could. I need the ability to make a room. That's the problem. I can't make a room right now, so I can't really make a base. Wait, what is that? Oh.
30 seconds.
They're just not loading in yet. I don't get lost in here either. That'd be pretty bad.
Oxygen.
That was tight. Well, we could keep exploring the surface, hoping to find more life pods. The last life pod signal we got had was corrupted, so we couldn't actually like do much with it. Let's search more this way. Yeah, it was corrupted, meaning that we could not find where it exactly is. They gave us a general idea of where they were, which isn't really good enough. What is this business? Oh, it's another way out. Oh. Good enough, I guess, man. Oh, what's this? This could be interesting. Pardon me, sir. That's a piece of the ship. If I can learn how to make a room from it, that'd be fucking wonderful. No, why not? See, we can already make the sea moth, so that doesn't mean much to me. I need blueprints for like a room. Another game I'm gonna have to play sometime. You can play me too, man, if you want, but... Okay, so story is... I'll give you the visual story, right? There it is. So that's, you're in space, right? And your ship, we don't know why it gets blown up. Maybe it's aliens, maybe some weird field, who knows? They don't really know. They barely even say that much. But they've hinted that maybe it's not exactly what they think. Oh great. So you crash land in your life pod, and you're kind of just surviving, and so just random objectives keep popping up, and you find out more. Like, we went into the ship, and we stopped the reactors from exploding, which saved the wildlife, and stuff like that. And little events happen, like the ship exploded a little extra, and so there's a big like shockwave and kind of deal going on. And there's life pods that keep contacting you, and there's this guy saying he's gonna come save you, like some distress signal dude, but I think he's gonna crash and burn. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a story, and apparently it's beatable. I don't know for sure, right? But you probably can just keep going, but there's probably a end point. There's more story than you don't just land and that's it. There's stuff going on. I've heard there's alien shit. I've heard there's like gateways, like weird stuff. So the goal right now for me, I'm just gonna keep going deeper, and I'm gonna keep finding shit. I'm gonna build a base, and then I'm just gonna keep exploring until shit happens. I need a laser cutter to get farther into the main ship, so that's a goal. Making a laser cutter. Oh, my fucking battery on my phone's about dead. Ugh. Quickly. Yeah, the game looks really nice. It runs really nice. It's pretty spooky. I barely scratched the surface. We're still at the surface. I can still run straight up to the surface. There's points where it's probably just gonna be like pitch black and shit, but you can make big vehicles and stuff like that. So, from what I understand, I haven't looked up that much. I don't want to know that much, really. I kind of want to just figure it all out, going blind. Kind of part of the beauty of the game is like, oh damn, we're almost out of power. Is that you are just kind of like exploring, getting to see all this cool stuff for the first time. Like if I already kind of knew everything and I was still gonna play it, like it would kind of suck. So that's about it. I like to think there'd be something else I could get out of this. I really need to learn some blueprints. So like right now I'm trying to find like stuff like this and get blueprints from so I can make things. Specifically, I'd like to be able to make a room. I have a base builder, but I don't have the blueprints to make like the most important part, the fucking room, dude. I need like a drill probably. I mean, metal salvage is cool. Oh, battery charger fragment. This is important. How many do I need for this? 2? See, that's what I mean. Like, you search, explore, find shit like that. Can I get another one of those somewhere, dude? Oh, that'd be so godly, man. I need a battery charger, man. I need to go back up. Yeah, there's like Gigano monsters and shit too. I've barely seen one. I've seen gigantic like fish and shit, but I think it might be friendly. I didn't be able to see one from here. There was some around here. I like that guy. I'm not getting close. I ain't finding out, but there's some that apparently just sneak up on you that are bigger than that. Stuff like that. Probably just depends on how deep we go. We're running out of power. I'd love to make this battery charger, but we really just need to go explore everywhere. I think that's all we're getting for now, man. So here's a life pod signal from earlier that we came and explored. And usually there's something near the life pods that we can kind of get. Like we picked up a little something on that one. I don't remember what it was. Some data. I don't really want to fuck with this dude, but you don't look that mean. We're about to find out if he's mean, dude. Saw, dude. He's cool, man. He's good. Chilling for now, man, yeah. I'm more worried about the smaller fellers. We're still pretty near the surface. I don't know how hardcore they get. I'm still like branching off of my very first drop, so not too spooky yet. Oh god. Assume you can die? Oh yeah, the top left here is your health. There's a mode where if you die once, then it's game over forever, if you're into that. This is just survival. There's no story if you do creative, which just lets you do whatever. And there's a mode where all you have to worry about is dying and your oxygen. And then there's this mode, which is just the default, which has health and all that. And water, so I figured why not. I have way too many first aids. This is why I need like a... like a proper locker, like another one, but I can't make a place yet, man. I feel like I'm just gonna have to make another locker outside, dude. I have so many of these lockers. I don't think I can just throw them here. Unless they will let me make storage containers here. Which maybe. It's pretty crude right now, man. Pretty damn crude. Where's my gravity thing? Did it like die? I had a grav trap over here, but now it's gone. Oh, I put it way out here. Cool, dude.